easy go.
Hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming back. As always, I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day, or not. You know I'm talking to you. You know who it is. Alright, so I'm trying something new. I'm going to do kind of like an evolution of a character. You know, talk about, the G1 character, and where he's come from, and until now. I'm going to give a background of him, and all that stuff, and then I'm going to show you the toys I have, kind of evolution, because I have a lot of character, different characters and everything, and I thought it'd be pretty cool just to show some evolutions of, that character. So my first one I'm going to try is going to be Hound. And so here we go. Alright, Hound was voiced by the late Ken Sampson in the television series. He was a first generation Autobot, so he was one of the Arcbots. He was released in 1984 as one of the smallest of the standard size Autobot cars. Hound's alternate mode is that of a 4x4 military Jeep, and he comes with 3 different weapons: a missile launcher, a machine gun, and a hologram gun. During the first season of the cartoon, Hound served as the Autobot's primary scout and recon soldier, a role which suited him well because he quickly grew in love with the varied natural landscapes of Earth. Hound also had a big part in the creation of the original 3 Dinobots, as he captured holographic images which served as rough blueprints for construction of Grimlock, Slag, and Sludge. However, after a spurt of early appearances, Hound became increasingly absent from the show, showing up only when his holographic powers were necessary. Hound's first appearance came in More Than Meets the Eye, a 3-episode pilot created to launch the toy line into television. Oddly enough, the role of Spike Witwicky's companion was filled by Hound in these episodes rather than Bumblebee. Hound was first introduced Spike to the concept of transforming, and also gave Spike a tour of the nearby desert while beguiling him with tales of Cybertron. Hound would also fight Rumble in a flooding river and end up rescuing Spike, who nearly drowned in the process of saving him. While resuscitating Spike on the shore, Hound makes the mistake of thinking that a human Spike had flooded his engines. Hound would be among the main cast of the pilot, almost playing a large role of the Optimus Prime himself. As the show moved on to the regular season, Bumblebee became Spike's companion, and Hound's appearances became less frequent. Hound made a brief cameo appearance in the Transformers the movie, where he, and along with Sunstreaker, stood next to Optimus Prime as reinforcements before Prime confronted Megatron. And one of his mottos, and famous motto, is "Observe everything, remember even more." So now here are some toys that show the evolution of where he's come from G1. I have most of the Hound stuff that are out. There was a G2 one called Sergeant Hound, which are pictures right here. And he had like a bot shot and some Creo stuff that I don't have, but the other stuff I do have. I think one of my fondest memories is when they capture Ravage. I think it was part 2 of More Than Meets the Eye, and everything, and they're teasing Ravage and everything, and he puts the key and it, falls off and everything, and then he escapes and everything. So that's one of my fondest memories I remember of Hound. Alright, up first we have his G1 toy. Like I said at the beginning, he is really small. With his rifle, his little hologram thing, and a little rocket launcher. Alright, there's Hound. I have his book style reissue. It's number 14 collection. Got the background. There he is in truck mode. Open this up. These are pretty cool. I wish I had a lot. I cut a couple of these, but I wish I had some more. There he is in truck mode and everything. And all this stuff. So that is the G1 toy of him. I also had the E-Hobby Destron. This was the Diaclone colors of him. I haven't opened them up. I opened them up, but I put them back in his box. Oh, there is that. This was the Takara, the little E-Hobby versions, everything. So there is Destron. Alright, so it'd be a long time before we got another Hound character, but we did get one for the classics or Chug line and everything. I have this one and the Henke one. So you can tell this one's a little darker color, darker green than what this one is. Back. So there is his classic. He did come with a really cool accessory, was the Ravage. I had the two Ravages, but I have no idea. There was not really any differences in the Ravages, and they turned it into a little, cassette, and it could ride on the back of a Hound. So that's pretty cool. So that was the Classics Hound. All right, up next we got the alternators. This is Hound. I remember early mid-2000s, man. I remember used to go in to search for all these things, man. They're pretty cool. It's a pretty cool line. I have all of them, but I don't know. I thought about selling them. But here is the Hound, alternators Hound. I don't know if I even got him transformed right. It's a big old backpack back there. I tried to collapse it as best I could, but yeah. So there is the alternators Hound. Alright, he had a little Hasbro Legends. Autobot Hound. They had to call him Autobot Hound because of trademark issues, but there he is, little Legends. Like I said, he had hot, bot shots and some Creos and stuff like that. I showed that earlier. Alright, and here's the third party one I have. This is the Make Toys Gundog. This was the one I got. Fans Toys has one also, but I got the Make Toys one. Alright, there's third party. Alright, here he is in Combiner Wars. There you go. Side. I think I got that backpack right. You'll probably tell me if I don't, but here is the Combiners War Hound. Alright, and here is the Siege Hound. Whatever, Autobot Hound. I really like this one. I like this one in the classics. They're pretty good. Alright, Siege Hound. Alright, here's Autobot Hound from the movies. I know I didn't mention anything like a backstory, but he was, voiced by John Goodman and everything. He was an AOE in The Last Night. He was an okay figure, character. And figure was alright. It's pretty cool. He changes into this right here. So yeah, it's a big old military truck. So yeah, there he is. Tons of weapons. He's shooting and acting like a ballerina in the movie and everything. So he did get to make an appearance in the movie. So there is Hound from the Michael Bay movies. And last year we got images of a new Masterpiece Hound. Yay! So excited for this guy. I had the Make Toys one, but I'm going to put him in alt mode, and this will be my bot mode one. So this one looks pretty good. Can't wait to get this one in my hands. So yeah, this is the Masterpiece Hound that we got. Alright, there is my Hound collection. Alright, well that's my new series of the evolution of, a character of Transformers, and that was Hound. I hope you liked it. Hit me up with some comments and tell me if you liked the, the overall of it, or if you liked, if you want me to do something different, if I could have added anything else to it, or if you want me to do a character, I'll definitely try to set that up and everything, because like I said, I have a lot of, different characters and everything, so I think I could do an evolution of each, a lot of characters and things. So just hit me up and go down and hit that like button and that sub button, and it really helps the channel. And I guess I'll see you on the next evolution. And as always, hail Hasbro, and good night, folks.